Hey traders, markets were closed last night, so I want to give you a charting technique that can help you with your trading. You can even maybe use this as a trading system if you like. Remember, success can be yours. Hang on, that's for the ending. Let's get straight into it. Do not place a trade based on what you're seeing in this video today, because trading is risky and it can cause substantial financial loss. There are so many areas you need to become good at to become a good trader. Emotional mastery, chart reading, trading systems, money and trade management. So this video is just educational only to help you become a much better trader. Let's get straight into what I want to talk about here. One sort of charting technique that I know that works really well. And let me actually just show you what that is here. Let me actually just, let's bring up a daily chart. This is on the Dow Jones, and this is something that I used all the time when looking at where the market may or may not go in the near future. And this is what I call really a channel projector target, and I actually do trade this. In fact, I've got a trade on right now as I speak about this setup. So it's really interesting, really cool as well too. So with the Dow Jones or with any market out there, what you want to do is you want to be able to identify a channel. And as you can see that I had a channel through here, right? You can see that if I just bring up my trendline tools, you can see that we actually had a lot of different points through here. We had a lot, almost there, through there as well, almost through there, and almost through there as well. So as you can see, we had a lot of points where the market was clearly, the market was clearly bouncing between, and we're having a lot of, it broke out a little bit through there, came down through there, had a bit of a V breakout, and then back straight back in. So the first thing is you want to identify a channel, and the more definite the channel is, the better it's going to be. So the first thing is, once you've identified that channel, all right, so you identified this channel here, what you want to do is, and let me actually just do this, let me go back to this point through here. When I do this, I actually see it through here, right? So this is the channel here. So what I like to do is, okay, cool. This is the channel. This is screamed up to the last couple of months, and this is what made me go from saying, "Hey, the house is gonna fall, the market's gonna crash," to like, I actually think we've got a little bit more upside now because it broke out. And this was the tool that helped me say that back in sort of mid-July. So you can see we have a sideways channel, and what you want to do is you want to draw a sort of a trend line, and the trend line is you want to connect it from the highs. So you want to go to the high point up there, and let me just delete that through there. I'm gonna draw this down roughly around where the bottom is through there. And as you can see, I've connected from the high of the channel to the low of the channel. Now, if we extend this out to the high side, and if we get a break out to the high side, then it's said that we could actually get a nice movement back up to around about sort of, let me actually just do this here. So I'm just trying to make sure that I get this whole channel in properly. So that's the bottom of the channel. That's the top of the channel. As you can see, sort of bottom and top of the channel through there. You extend that out through there, and you bring this down through there. And that's what made me want to say, hey, we have and bam, as you can see, if I do that again, let me show you that again. When I do that, you think, oh, it's 18,500. That's where this sort of line is at. And if it breaks, and if we get a nice decent break up above this line through here, so as we had the Brexit breakdown, then the market ran back up, and we're still hitting against that resistance level, came back down, and then we had a nice strong breakup. This strong breakup for me was the clue to say we're likely to break above new highs. This blue line is new highs, and not only that, but I have an ultimate target of around the 18,500 level. And as you can see, that it ran straight to that level right there, and you can see, like, it wasn't something I just made up, right? I just made sure that this high point was up here, and this high point was up here, this low point was down here, and as you can see, we want to make sure that we we've got that sort of channel, that sort of channel really nice, and you can see it ran straight to that. And if I bring up my sort of line through there, you can see overall what's actually going on through there and through that overall. So, you know, and you could even, if you wanted to, you could even bring that down just a little bit more to the bottom there. And as again, you can just have that there, extend it up a little bit more. And then obviously, you know, but you can, again, you're seeing where the channel is, and that's obviously the top there, and you're just going to bring the trend line to the very top up there. And as you can see, bam. So this is a tool, guys, you can use whenever you see a sideways market, like right now. It's like, where is it likely to break? So if we look at this sort of channel where we are right now, do the exact same thing, right? Go draw from low, go to the very high point up through there. If we break up and out, then 19,000 is definitely a target for me looking on the short term. So if we break up, we could have a quick, nice, what is that? Yeah, probably a good 2 or 3% move to the high side, probably around about even the 19,000, and it may even shoot up a little bit to the 19,100. So this area for me, guys, as you can see, I just did that, and let me just do that again. So we have this ultimate high up the top there. We have this ultimate low down the bottom here. Yeah, so we'll just do that through there. And you can see that through there. And you can see that this is now where the ultimate projected target for me is. It's the exact same thing, right? We just got a smaller channel. So if we break up and out, then if I squeeze my chart up, then my first target is around the 19,000. And then I think if we really start to overshoot, I think we're likely to start seeing like the 19,000, maybe 100 level as well too. So really, really interesting. If it breaks down, if we get a breakdown, then yeah, we could see a run for initially anyway, a pretty quick run down towards the 18,000 level. And if that doesn't hold, then it's a complete game changer overall. So, but there we go, guys. That's what I'm looking at, and that's what I'm seeing in the markets. Remember, success can be yours if you go claim. So step up, take massive action, and face your fears today. I'm not going to BS you here. Trading is hard. Over my 10 years of trading, I've learned some amazing systems and strategies, and I've put it all in my brand new Grab the Markets by the Balls course. And I'm giving you 100% free access. This whole course is 12 videos long and almost 10 hours of the best systems and strategies that I know. Click on the image below now to get 100% free access right now.